Hey, this is Viola. Welcome to my channel. I am the admin for the group Junk Journals Learn the How-Tos on Facebook. For the amount of years that I have been administering it, what am I? An admin. Okay. For the amount of years that I have seen on there, one question remains consistent, or it's similar. How do I make a junk journal? What do I need? How do I start? These are all questions, valid questions, because I remember at the beginning when I first started, those were the questions that I had. So I came up with journal sketches. And when I first started this project, I was going to offer this in a print form with my sketches in a ring binder, because I'm sure I'm going to come up with at least 50 more, and that way this can grow. This was my initial thought. I have since changed my thought. It is going to be available in print. It is going to be this size, and you can either get it in not this size, but it will be printed out for you and mailed. Otherwise, you are going to be able to download it. And so what these are, they are 50 sketches on how to make a junk journal. So if we go through the first 5 pages, let's just kind of peruse through them. But we lost page 4 somewhere. 2, 3. That is very interesting. I had it. Oh, I see it. There is always one blooper in every video. So we've got number 4. There we go. Okay, so these look simplistic. They look somewhat two-dimensional. What I'm going to do is I am creating a junk journal that goes along with the sketches. And so once you get your book, you are going to have access to videos showing. I may even do some creation videos, probably, but what you're going to receive is you're going to receive a flip through of this journal with the 50 pages completed. So when we start to look at them, we can look at page 1, and we've got 2 pockets and a tag. So I'm going to pull out the embellishment. We've got 2 pockets. I added this because it matches the initial pocket. It adds color to my page. So here is my tag that I added. I have a tag here, which it is, and I put in an eyelet. I have a journal card that I added with a little charm. And the idea behind this book is that it's going to give you the beginning stages of a junk journaling. Then what you will do is you will start to begin to learn your style, and you will start to recognize things that you want to put in your junk journal so that you can add these things in and create even a more interactive junk journal. But it helps you to get started. Let's go to another page. This is page 2. So let's look at page 2 again. These are 2D. These are 3D. There are 2 journal cards. There is a pocket. I added a little bit of some other paper to just kind of give it a little bit more pizzazz. Now, somebody made me this, but I'm just going to put this on here. I could use it as a cluster instead of a paper clip, and then it would add to my page. And that's really the idea. On on its own, this would make a beautiful junk journal, as you will start to see. You're just learning some of the basics, creation, but also you are learning to pick up your own style. So this one has the tag. It has the pocket. I will slip something in the pocket later. I put something on the back of my tag, and I added a hidden paper clip. So these are things that you can add to fill up your paper, but stand alone. Again, if you just want to follow along, then you will have a beautiful junk journal when you are done. So this one's got a belly band. I added the pocket. Here's the journal card. I added the clock behind there, and then what went into my pocket was a fold out. Oh, here we go. So an extra journaling space. Let's go on to page 5. This was kind of the funnest one to do for me. So this is, it outlines what the page should look like. It's got additional paper for junk journaling, or for journaling, sorry. And then it's got kind of the pattern paper that's going to add color and a little bit of pop to the page. Ideally, when you're done, you can flip through it again and say, oh my gosh, I want to see some quotes down here. Or I want to add some washi tape to 2 of the, or 4 of them. However you decide to continue to embellish is up to you. But again, if you just do the sketches, you will end up with a very creative junk journal. The other idea behind this sketchbook is, so you've completed your first one and you go, wow, I really like it. I want to create another one. Now what you can do is you can say, I'm going to use, and this is how I'm going to use my sketchbook. I'm going to say, well, I've got 25 pages I need to fill up. I'm going to use sketch 50, sketch 40, sketch 30, sketch 20, sketch 10, and so on. And so I can pick these pages randomly, and I can come up with a completely different junk journal. So this book will grow, I guarantee it. These are the 50 of the first sketches. I would imagine sometime around Christmas, or maybe after in January, I will come up with 50 more that will be made available. So what do you guys think? I just want to put that there. And what that is, it's a word, as you can tell. If you want to know more about why this word is in the video, go on over to the Junk Journal Learn the How-Tos Facebook page. If you haven't already joined, go ahead and join. There are some videos in there explaining what that particular word and a few others mean. I will add the tag -word to those videos so that they will come up for you. So ideally, you will want one in print, or if you want it digital, it's going to come in this size, in digital or in print. It's going to have, well, I don't know where the sketchbook went, which is okay, but it is going to be a ring binder, and it will, like I said, continue to grow. And I've lost the sketchbook.